in Beirut.
نحن عم نعطيكم هلا الشي لايف
نيوز.
شو هو هيدا الصوت؟ يا مشحرة فوت 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 عماد فوت 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 يا ماما. إيه يا ماما يا عماد فوت بليز بليز فوت بليز بليز يا مشحرة يا الله.
These were the shocking moments when a catastrophic blast tore through the heart of Lebanon's capital, Beirut. The cause? Incompetence at the very top.
The whole political reigning elite, they allowed this to happen, whether it's by pure negligence or if it was evil. Both cases, they are completely guilty.
It's too much. It became normal to see people in this part of the world suffering. It's not okay.
The pain and grief are immense.
I just remember I was just screaming, my baby, help my baby.
Everything is really destroyed. The fabric of our generation and our time is really destroyed. It's really gone.
As the ABC's Middle East correspondent, Beirut was my city too. The blast wrecked my neighbourhood, injured my friends, and stole hope from those who'd already endured so much.
In time of war and bombing and of stress, the people like to live as if they were going to die tomorrow. For instance, I was here during the Civil War, and I'm ashamed to say, but some of the parties which were going on here were wild parties like you would never see otherwise, only because the situation was so terrible that people didn't know whether they could survive next day or not, you see. So they had a lot of fun, as if they were going to die the next day, practically.
It's true that Lebanon, when it comes to nightlife, it was the Paris of the Middle East. But it hasn't changed. We had an interruption. We had many periods of heated wars, but we never stopped enjoying life, loving life.
كل مرة هيك بيعمل فيه كل مرة في ببلاي هيك بيعمل فيه هو.
وأنا السبب.
انا السبب. انا لازم اقدم لهم، هذول اولادي، انا مسؤول عنهم. انا مش عم بقدر اعيش نفسي، فكيف بدي اعيشهم؟
اللي معك مي زرقاء بصيري عمية قاعدة بالقرني.
شو بدي اعمل؟ انا علي واجباتي نعمل العملية. لو بدي اشحت بعمل العملية.
انا بلاقي حالي ملك، مع اني انا اندر داون، يعني تحت التحت.
لأنه رفقاتي كانوا يشتغلوا معي بس كنا نشتغل محل واحد، نلم شو اسمه تنك ونبيع. فنحن هلا عم نلم تنك وهيدول نبيعهم لنجيب سطل دهان.
أنا بحب الأشياء البشعة لحليها، ما بروح على شيء حلو لأستفيد منه، بروح على البشع لأعطيه قيمة.
So I told them that I'm willing to bring groups to Oozville. People can paint, they can volunteer, and in the same time they will bring back money with it.
خلينا نغير اسم الأوزاعي، من أوزاعي فيل طلعت معي أوزفيل. صاروا المدارس يتلفنوني يبعتوا تلاميذ، صاروا يتمشوا بالشوارع يلونوا.
بالأوزاعي في عندك كباريات، يعني إذا صار في شوية مشكلة بيصير سحب سلاح، سحب قواس.
هاي المنطقة هي من أصعب المناطق بلبنان لأنك تعمل فيها هيك مشروع.
まあ人間ぐらい悪い動物はいない。自然を破壊し地球を破壊しているこんな悪い動物はいない。
頼りにしてんだよ、こっち。泣いてるもん。大丈夫、大丈夫。馬っていうのは素晴らしい価値観のあるもんだったんだよね。
人間の命より馬の方が大事だって言われるぐらい。
見ない方がいいっていう人もいるし、その先の。
私も最初馬買った時にこの馬どうするんだろうと。馬をやる時は目隠してそれから打つようですね。
本馬は4匹でございます。
馬だけ特別に見て馬だけかわいそうっていうのは、ちょっと違うんじゃないかなって。
競争に出るということはやっぱりその馬が与えられた使命なので。
オートバイとか自転車とかならいいんですけど、馬はやっぱり生き物ですから。
一頭の馬に対して熱い思いの人が一人はいないと、やっぱり馬は助からないんですよ。
馬がいる、そこがベースにあって企業というか営みを作りたいんですよね。
今日もどこかで馬は生まれる。
In April 2004, my son Rowan was diagnosed with autism. The feeling was like being hit across the face with a baseball bat. Our lives became clogged under a mountain of conflicting information on the disorder. We tried everything. He didn't speak to us. One day, he ran away from me and ran right up to a horse called Betsy. The moment I put Rowan on Betsy's back, he began to speak.
He's a nice horse.
As Rowan began to open up to me for the first time, a light bulb went on in my head. Was there a place on Earth that combined healing with horses? Mongolia. This is a story about how, as a family, we did something crazy. How we ended up going halfway across the world in search of a miracle.
I think it wasn't exactly Ron's vision of Mongolia.
We're going to go up a several thousand-foot mountain and perform a 4-hour ritual with shamans. Isn't that what all families do? Sometimes I think he's like leaping forward, and sometimes it's like he's totally regressing. I couldn't help wondering, did I really have his best interest at heart here?
I don't know how useful it is to think of us as normal and Rowan as the sick one.
And then something happened. Rowan began laughing, giggling. We were together again as a family. His autism forced me to listen to what interested him above all else. We're onto something good here.